Hello everyone, my name is Dana. I'm 27 years old and I live in Kibbutz Nir Am, which is right next to Gaza. And I thought to just take a few minutes to tell you what it's been like living here these past few days. This isn't a political video. I've never been very strong on political views, but I do know that you get most, if not all, of your information from the media. And as we all know, the media tries to, or says they try to be objective, but we know that they can't really do that. And I know how Israel is portrayed overseas, and I just want whoever finds this important or interesting to take a few minutes and just listen to what I have to say, because I'm not trying to be elected as president or something. I'm just telling you my story as it is. Just a short recap. The situation in Israel has been going on for about 14 or 15 years. The first few years when we had rockets falling onto us, we didn't even have safety rooms. And that means we used to just run to the hallway or the stairs or the toilet and usually cover my brother and sister and just wait for the bomb to fall. Hopefully it won't fall on us. We had days in which we had 30, 40 alarms a day or a night. Many times we just got into the car at 1 o'clock in the morning, driving to a farther away city where we could sleep safely for the next 3 or 4 hours and just wake up early and go back to school and work. And that was just our daily routine. And then we got the safety rooms. Thank goodness I've got one right next to me. And now, supposedly, if the alarm goes off, the Teva Adom alarm, I have about 15 seconds to run to the safety room. I say supposedly because I just spoke to my father this morning. I told him, you know, it's not really 15 seconds, it's more like 5 seconds maybe. Many times the alarm doesn't even finish going off and already the bomb has fallen. So it's relatively better, but still it's scary in that way. But what I wanted to speak about is what's going on here in Israel for the last 2 weeks almost. I don't know how you see the IDF in the news overseas. I'm sure that many times Israel is portrayed as the bad guy. But I know as a citizen, and many times we did have negative feelings about this, that the IDF is very, very humane. Sometimes so humane that they will not bomb a building or a car or I don't know what, because they know there are children nearby, a hospital nearby, and so they will just let a terrorist run free, go dig his tunnel, go shoot his Qassam bomb, whatever, just as long as the IDF doesn't hurt anyone that is innocent. So I know that many children and women and innocent people have been injured and killed this time around, but you have to understand, we do not sit here and applaud their deaths. It's very tragic for us to see. It's very sad for us to see. When I hear on the news that a child has died in Gaza, it breaks my heart. We do not feel happy about that. I feel very bad for the people in Gaza who are not in the Hamas, who are innocent. It's just a horrible situation to be in. And so that was important for me to say that we aren't happy about this happening. It's very, very sad. And the IDF and our Prime Minister and everyone always says that they're sorry and it's horrible, and no one's proud or happy about that happening. So that was important for me to say. Up until now, our main threat was the Qassam bombs, and somehow we got used to it. We would just go upon our daily routine. When you guys don't hear about us on the news, it doesn't mean the Qassams aren't falling. We have days in which we have 9, 10 Qassams, and even sometimes the Israeli news doesn't speak about it because it's like it's not enough, you know, or nothing happened to anyone. I think it's a matter of luck. I think every single bomb that falls should be spoken about in Israel, of course, but also overseas. But I understand that there's lots of important things going on. Anyway, we can deal with the Qassam bombs. We have safety rooms. What I'm afraid of is the method that they've been working on for a few years, and now it's been starting to they start to use it now, which is the tunnels. A few tunnels were found in the southern area of Israel. And this morning I woke up from a Tzeva Adom alarm, and I went to the safety room. I met my family there, and after it fell, my father told me that they found a tunnel outside our kibbutz. They killed 9 or 10 Hamas terrorists that were already out of the tunnel. It's a space, I can see it from here, it's a space outside of our kibbutz where we go for picnics and stuff. During February and March there's these beautiful flowers there, so people come from all over Israel, and they just came out of this hole and started walking around, and thank God the IDF saw them, and they took care of the problem. But they have found a way into our homes now. And that is scary, because now I can't walk around in the kibbutz and just know, okay, where the closest shelter is, and just be aware and awake, because now they're just digging their way up from Gaza into our country. And it's a whole new threat, and it's a very scary threat to walk around your own home and be afraid. People in our area, in the kibbutzim and in Sderot and Netivot and the close cities to Gaza, I think we are very strong, very optimistic. We are happy to live here. This place is like heaven. It's beautiful. A second after the alarm goes off and I hear the bomb falling in the kibbutz, it's suddenly quiet, and I just see the birds, and I hear the birds, and I see the flowers, and it's just like you were in hell and suddenly you're in heaven on earth, because it's surreal how beautiful this place is. But you have to understand that us being strong and optimistic does not make the situation right. I don't expect you to now change your mind and be pro-Israeli or whatever. I just want you to take a second and try to think outside of the box. Try to think outside of what the media is feeding you, because the media always picks a side. And think about the normal people living here, and people in Paris or California or I don't know where. Just imagine that in your backyard is a tunnel in which 10 Hamas terrorists are coming out of, and they want to kill you, and they want to kill your family. I can't even comprehend the meaning of this, because I've been walking around the whole day trying to be happy, listening to music go on, and they were right here outside of our house. So that's all, you know. Like I said, I don't expect this video to be, you know, but I would appreciate the time to listen to it, to think again before you make your very strong political views about Israel. I love my country. We have a wonderful country. We have wonderful people. I love the IDF. They've been in the kibbutz for a few days, and it's fathers and sons and boyfriends and husbands of people. And they are dying in this war, and it hurts for everyone in the country. So next time Israel is portrayed as this heartless monster, think of this video. Think of what we are going through. Our country is wonderful. Come and visit us when it's quiet. And we just want peace, that's all. So thank you for your time. Can't believe I cried again, but what can you do? And let's hope it just ends quickly and as safely as possible. Goodbye.